Hey everybody, welcome to Maritime ICS, inside the ICS Village. We're super excited this year to offer at least 5 different sets of activities for any of you all who want to come by and learn just a little bit more, whether you're a veteran or you're just a little bit maritime curious. We have all sorts of systems for folks to come and get some hands-on experience, to learn, and then potentially to compete. This year we have a brand new offering. We're calling it the Maritime Petting Zoo. The Coast Guard has been kind enough to offer us a whole bunch of different pieces of technology, both PLCs as well as ways to mess around with navigation systems. Either way you cut it, definitely come by. They're there. We'll be talking a little bit on how to mess with these systems and then let you have at it and play with them a little bit. So please do come to the petting zoo both Friday and Saturday. We also have 2 different sets of games. We have both on keyboard and more conventional, more TTX style and board game style games going on all weekend. We have our war game, which is called Hacking Boundary, and that's going to be a port vulnerability hacking game. It's a board game, and then on the second day it'll be a slightly longer role play game. But both of those will be facilitated by one of the world's best war gamers. That'd be Mr. Ed McGrady. So even if you don't want to play, stop by and meet the guy. He's pretty extraordinary. The other half of our game set is going to be offered up. It's going to be what's called Threat Space, and Threat Space is offered up by Mandiant. This is going to be a port-flavored Threat Space this year, and there'll be a live red team on location to see if we can mess up your capacity to defend that port. Both of those sets of competitions will be inside the ICS, Maritime ICS Village, ICS Village, and so definitely stop by both Friday and Saturday to come and compete. You can sign up in advance if you want to, but by and large, just stop in, let us know that you want to play, and we'll get you set up on a team. Again, if you're brand new to it, we can get you started. If you're a veteran of it, just tear away and have fun. Either way, both sets of competitions, the war game and the Threat Space, the red teaming event, both of those are going to be competitive games, and you are most certainly likely going to win an utterly worthless prize. But nevertheless, you can walk away saying that you competed and you did okay. The other things that we have to offer is just a little bit of conversation with our policy people. We'll have some folks from the Navy, the Coast Guard, and certainly from the private sector on hand to talk about what the vulnerability space looks like and the real difficulty of collaborating across. And then we have some special presentations, and I'm hoping you all come over for it. We've got Tyson Metters who's going to demo some of his, run through some of his ideas on what he thinks the Navy needs to do with its cyber force. And in addition, then we've got our very own Austin Reed and Gary Kessler. Both of them will be talking about tools that they have built for messing with navigation systems. And so definitely we're going to try and have an adult conversation about what happens if you create a malicious tool and what you need to be doing with it to keep things safe. And our hope is that we'll have Miss Nina from the Biohacking Village, the other Nina, to come hang out with us and talk a little bit about how to stay safe while you're doing those sorts of things. So all sorts of opportunities to come to talk about anything that's either ships or ports. As y'all know, this is one of the least well built out spaces for cyber exploration. And so we're looking forward to whether you're a person who's from the Department of Defense, or if you're a person who's from private sector, or you just want to get to know these systems better, come on through. We're super excited to engage everybody. Have a good day.